guys, Harlem Cinderella here. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Okay, so I just uploaded a video talking about the McDonald's Create Your Taste kiosk that they have just, they've been unveiling this for a while, but it's new to my area. And I didn't want to make it sound like I was bashing the changes, because I think a lot of the problems that I had was just the fact that it is new, and so a lot of customers are going in looking crazy. A lot of the workers they don't know what to do. They looking crazy, so everybody's just in there crazy and hungry and thirsty. So let me just say some of the things that I think would make my overall experience better. Number one, just because you have a kiosk, there still needs to be an actual human being. I've been in, unfortunately, many situations where because there's a kiosk, there's a machine, there's a this, there's a that, something goes wrong, you still need a person to complain to. I was at the post office. I bought stamps in a machine. I put my card in. I got a ticket out. Thank you for your money. Guess what? I got everything except for the stamps. You know, these things fail. Machines fail. Tickets don't print. Like, it takes your money twice. Thanks, MTA. We know that trick. Taking money twice off. Like, just things like that. So just because there are kiosks, there should still be people there. And I know that this is a attempt to decrease the amount of money that you have to pay and time that you have to actually employ people, but there should still be employees at McDonald's. So the next thing is, I mentioned that I was paying with cash. I literally only went to McDonald's to buy a cup of coffee, and because I chose to pay with cash as opposed to a credit card or a debit card, I ended up having to leave the kiosk. I mean, I ordered at the kiosk, but I still had to go stand in another line just to actually pay, which was really weird. I'm like, well, if I have to go to this line anyway because I'm paying with cash, I should have just skipped that and just came to the line. That was kind of weird. But yeah, that was weird. And like I said, I could see if I was ordering like a big food order or something like that. I was just ordering a cup of coffee. And when I got to the line, the woman was like, oh, so how would you like your coffee? What's in your coffee? Like, you know, if you want milk, cream, sugar, or whatever. And, you know, they have like hazelnut and French vanilla. They have all these flavored coffees. But I'm like, well, what's the point of me ordering at the kiosk if by the time I come to the second register, you're asking me how I like my coffee? Even though I was at the kiosk telling the lady, you know, how I would like my coffee. So that was weird. But like I said, it could be that the employees are also new to this, so they don't know what's going on. And the last thing is that there are a lot of burgers. Like I said, if you go onto YouTube and put in create your own, people are making their own salads. They're making like their own burgers with like jalapenos, avocado, like there's tons of different cheeses and things like that. Like, a lot of these burgers are coming out and people are paying, you know, $10 to $15 for a meal at McDonald's versus, you know, $4 or $5. Like, a lot of these burgers are pretty epic. So I can understand having to have a longer wait time if you are ordering a specialized burger. However, I had to wait like 20 minutes for this cup of coffee. You know, even though all of this stuff is going on, which I understand, I think it's fine, do what you want to do, but there's always going to be the person who goes to McDonald's for a cup of coffee. There's always going to be the mom who just wants a Happy Meal for her kid, or when it's 100 degrees outside, there's nothing like having a vanilla cone. I think they're like $1 at McDonald's. I don't want to have to wait 20 minutes because someone else is ordering like a Tyrannosaurus Rex burger with extra jalapenos on it. Like, it's getting into the restaurant thing, but if you're going to be fast food, I don't want to wait 20 minutes for fast food. That's all I'm going to say. Overall, I think it's going to be fine, but, you know, I think a lot of my complaints had to do with the fact that it's still new, but that was just my 2 cents that I wanted to clarify from my first video, and that's it. Thank you for watching my channel. Bye.